You may be surprised that of all medical professions, dentistry has the second highest suicide rate, according to the new health guide. Although the high suicide rate is less than appealing, there are many other incentives that make dentistry worth pursuing. Dentistry isn't something that I have always wanted to do, but through many hours of shadowing local dentists, it became a very serious career contender. We've all had to do it. You wake up early, go to the exam room, open real wide, and let the dentist poke around in your mouth. The thought of looking inside of people's mouths for a living may sound disgusting to some. And honestly, before I shadowed, I felt the exact same way. Now I realize that some mouths really are gross, but that's what dentists are for, keeping our mouths healthy and clean. Dentists are typically known for drilling and filling, but what is often overlooked is that they have the ability and responsibility to diagnose and prevent more than just oral diseases. Along with that, dentists are also certified surgeons, hence their degree DDS, or Doctor of Dental Surgery. First of all, the training of dentists goes far beyond simply treating cavities. The schooling for a dentist is very similar to that of a physician. They must train to not only understand how to fix teeth, but also use the clues found in the mouth to diagnose serious health problems, such as diabetes, cancer, or even heart disease. According to WebMD, signs such as red spots, sores, and lesions that won't heal, those are all potential indicators of oral cancer. Typically, the first symptoms go unnoticed by the patient and are usually only caught during a dental exam. And if you think about it, that makes perfect sense, because who's usually the only one poking around in your mouth? A dentist. One of the more surprising discoveries a dentist could make is the diagnosis of heart disease. It's a little more complicated, but gum disease is known to be directly correlated to heart disease because of the inflammation of the gums, and the inflammation of the gums can increase inflammation in other parts of the body. WebMD points out that when arteries swell, it causes a decreased blood flow, which makes the heart work overtime, then it leads to heart disease. So the scope of what a dentist does is much different and much more broad than what people usually think. Secondly, the DDS degree allows a variety of surgeries to be performed by the dentist. Being a certified surgeon is what gives the dentist the right to perform wisdom teeth surgeries, root canals, and pull teeth. Some dentists even choose to specialize in oral surgery. Those who specialize can perform cosmetic operations or any other surgery on the body from the neck up. Oftentimes, people don't realize that having your wisdom teeth removed is more than just simply pulling them out. It's actually considered a real surgical procedure. In fact, most of the time, patients are sedated with anesthesia, and then the responsibility of a dentist is a little bit more involved than the usual surgery because most of them choose to administer their own anesthesia. Examples of different cosmetic surgeries include gum reductions, jaw alignments, and any other minor facial procedure. The world we live in today gives us the technology to fix virtually any imperfection we may not care for. Because of this, the field of dentistry is beginning to expand and broaden. With extra certifications, the dentist can even go on to do procedures such as rhinoplasties, or in other words, a nose job. Some of the most experienced surgeons choose to perform major procedures such as complete facial reconstructions. The field of dentistry is sometimes deemed as boring, but hopefully the last few minutes have given you an insight to what dentistry is and all that it has to offer. We all hate getting cavities, and from my personal experiences, so do the dentists. They absolutely hate them. They would much rather be doing the exciting side of their profession. I mean, what would make a better dinner time story? Honey, I filled a cavity today, or honey, I caught someone's cancer. Sure, diagnosing someone with cancer would be a terrible downer on your day, but it's a difference made in someone's life. And what's not cool about getting to talk about the latest surgery you performed? So next time you go in for a checkup, remember that what's just a regular exam for you is a whole lot more for the dentist. While drilling and filling sounds great and all, it's all of the other innovative ideas and technology that I have informed you about today that makes dentistry worth pursuing for me. I sure hope I have shed a new light on such an exciting career. Thank you.